Who is China's next target in Hong Kong? School children. Beijing is removing critical content from textbooks, also sensitive subjects like human rights and civil disobedience. China wants to create a flock of sheep, subservient and loyal subjects of China, incapable of raising their voice in protest. This is just the beginning. But there's one publisher who is not bowing to China, Jimmy Lai. Here's a report.
In 2012, parents in Hong Kong made their children tear up textbooks. The Model China booklet sought to brainwash young minds. Beijing had one aim: to turn Hong Kongers into loyal subjects of China. Back then, 90,000 parents and teenagers marched in protests. In 2020, they do not have that option. Protest is banned. China is again rewriting textbooks in Hong Kong openly and legitimately, with the overarching power of the national security law. This time, if the parents say do not brainwash our children, they shall be put behind bars. The phrase separation of power has been removed, enshrining China as the sole ruler. The knife which indicated China earlier is today turned towards the pro-democracy protesters. Now China says the basic law will protect the press. Photographs of the Lenin Wall have been deleted. It was one of the major artworks of the umbrella movement. It's clear what China wants to teach young kids. Fear of China, fear of law, and fear of protest. China admits it is turning Hong Kong schools into correctional facilities to restore the Chinese identity. Beijing believes the earlier textbooks created radicals like Joshua Wong or Nathan Law. Now China wants to nip dissent in the bud. Here's something China has failed to edit: the newspaper Apple Daily. Its owner Jimmy Lai is being tried under the new security law. He believes China is sucking out the city's last remaining freedoms.
It's the oxygen is getting thin, and we are all choking. That when we are choking, we are still taking care of each other and keep resisting and keep fighting for our rule of law and freedom.
Despite being slapped with fresh charges, Jimmy Lai is hitting out at China, exposing the crackdown on civil servants and businessmen. US President Donald Trump is all praises for him.
I feel badly for him because I hear he's a good person. I don't know him, but I hear he's a good person, obviously a very brave person.
Jimmy Lai says China is running a state censorship factory, banning books in libraries and rewriting school curriculum. He says it's like a scene out of George Orwell's dystopian novel 1984. Some Hong Kongers are comparing China to the Nazis, drawing parallels with how Adolf Hitler's schools brainwashed young people. Just like the Nazis and Mao, Xi Jinping's China is hunting down professors and teachers who don't comply. At least 2 prominent lecturers have been fired. At this rate, words like human rights and civil disobedience will slip out of the tongue first, then out of the minds. China's cultural revolution in Hong Kong has begun. Bureau Report, WION World is One.